Police in St. Paul have their hands full dealing with thousands of screaming kids this evening on Harriet Island.
That's right, they're there for the New Kids on the Block concert, and Brad Woodard joins us from the concert right now, and I will wager he can't hear a word we're saying. Brad?
Well, believe it or not, I heard that, Kevin and I. This is what you might call reporter's nightmare and a rock star's dream. The New Kids on the Block started playing about an hour ago, and behind me is a sea of 35,000 screaming fans making sounds I didn't know were humanly possible. Now, because of the size of the audience and its age, a larger number of security guards are on hand, but so far the only problem has been with people suffering from heat exhaustion. The mere mention of their name brings tears to the eyes of pubescent fans and almost inhuman shrieks from their mouths. Indeed, the New Kids on the Block have such a following. Fans, mostly girls in their early teens, started showing up for the concert a day early, many of them with parents in tow. Excuse me, sir. How are you tonight?
Very tired.
Why do we like awesome? Oh, they're sexy, and I mean, they're great. They're so cool.
What? Is that toilet paper in the ears?
Yeah. I forgot earplugs. So.
In the hours leading up to the concert, the frenzy continued to build. The excitement apparently too much for some of the young fans. Red Cross volunteers had their hands full as they treated over 200 people for heat exhaustion and hyperventilation.
But I think the crowds were a little bit tight, and they were starting to push, and some of the kids were getting really anxious and nervous and scared, and caused some hyperventilation. And it kind of spreads, you know, when one is hyperventilating and the other one sees it, they get scared, and it kind of spreads that way.
But for most of the people here, the day went off without a hitch, although some had more fun than others. So it would seem you may not share your children's enthusiasm for the New Kids on the Block.
Not really, no. But at least they're enjoying themselves, so.
And Kevin and Di, the response here to the New Kids on the Block is phenomenal, to say the least. The energy level is so high it's almost impossible to tolerate, let alone describe. But to recap the situation here, we have no reports of serious injuries. Everyone seems to be behaving themselves. And now the security people are shifting their concern to what happens when they start to leave. And fireworks display is supposed to be going on here in a little while. And they hope the energy is just contained.
Well, that's good news.
Oh, we hope it is, too.
There was some concern earlier. So thanks, Brad.
Sure.
Go enjoy the concert now.